Heroes Wanted is a cartoonishly stylized roguelike deck builder with a surprisingly tactical combat system, charming art style and a high difficulty level masked by the cute heroes. It is currently in early access and I played the first 2 hours of Heroes Wanted to see if it is real fun or a refund. With an opening cutscene showing the dangerous invasion of an evil force looking for its master's most precious trinket, which fell into the hands of our main protagonist, Frodo. Actually, his name is Luca. Apart from using this artifact as a mouse cursor, Luca sets out with the gemstone, recruiting heroes to defend him on the way to the Demon Lord's lair, which I haven't seen in the first 2 hours, since the enemies are actually quite tough. We face our opponents in a turn-based card system with 3 active heroes and 2 in our hand as a reserve. Every card has offensive and defensive capabilities and various incredibly well-designed effects, which we will check out in a minute. The offensive number on the left shows the outgoing damage, while the one on the right either puts up a shield negating damage or a block reducing the incoming damage during the turn. These numbers can be increased through the various skills and also by taking advantage of the elemental system. Each card is part of one of the 3 elements: water, earth, fire, and only the avatar. These elements function in a rock, paper, scissors manner, with one element dealing double damage against the opposite enemy's type, while the other element deals half the amount of damage. In simple terms, water against fire, good. Water against earth, bad. This sees us switch around the hand cards with the field cards, trying to maximize our damage output like a fire hero lineup versus an earth-typed enemy, to name an example. Furthermore, when we either place 3 of the same or 1 of each element on the field, the offensive and defensive numbers are multiplied, allowing us to either deal a ton of damage in one round or focus more on negating damage. This triple effect is our bread and butter when facing off against the tough bosses in each world. The mentioned special skills of each hero spice up our setup even more. These effects can be simple damage increases for the hero on the left, to an additional attack for the hero on the right, or one skill even changes the whole element of the team, allowing for a triple effect.
I think that kid might be the Avatar.
These special skills, however, implement one additional tactical effect, since some of them only activate when the hero is the leader of the group, meaning we need to pull off the attack with the hero in question. This means that we need to strategize even more when setting up our field heroes, but luckily Luca has special skills of his own, allowing him to change the field heroes by discarding them or drawing new cards by utilizing his mana pool. After finishing our turn setup, the heroes perform their actions from left to right and get discarded, while the telegraphed attacks from the enemies are directly aimed at Luca, with his health bar persisting through every battle. Winning a battle sees us receive new cards, artifacts, hero equipment or consumables, with the latter ranging from healing potions and bombs to an increase of the combo effect from the elemental system. The artifacts we obtain give us huge boons and make our travels through the different worlds easier. These worlds are simplistically designed maps with enemy encounters, taverns to gain more heroes, camps replenishing our health and mana points, or shrines allowing us to combine 2 of the same cards, ranking them up. These upgrades not only enhance their offensive and defensive numbers, but further provide additional equipment slots. This gear can increase their offensive or defensive numbers, give them a higher crit chance, or even switch the element to the counter element of the enemy. This equipment, as well as the artifacts and the progress with our heroes, will reset once we finish a run by seeing Luca's health points reaching 0. Depending on our progress, we can unlock more starting artifacts, new cards, or even a new main character, which will be my goal for the next few rounds. The surprisingly deep combat system, paired with the cute and charming art style, as well as the enormous variety of cards, sums up to an entertaining deck build and sees Heroes Wanted being a real fun instead of a refund. Would you agree with my verdict? Let me know in the comments and don't forget to cut your nails.